Hey guys, welcome back to another video where I'm bringing those daily cryptocurrency news articles for you. Today's article comes from Bitcoin Magazine and looks like Goldman Sachs reportedly in talks with FTX for Bitcoin crypto derivatives. Goldman Sachs is reportedly looking to integrate services with Bitcoin and crypto exchange FTX. Man, it feels like not too long ago that we started getting that news article that Goldman Sachs is opening up its crypto desk position back online after a couple years of being away because of the 2018 crypto crash. But it looks like they're back in it and want to do more stuff. So, yeah, lots of institutional news today. Like the article before this was on JP Morgan in Singapore. Now we get Goldman Sachs and FTX. So let's go over it. Goldman Sachs is reportedly in talks with FTX to facilitate derivatives trading for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. FTX is seeking a license of modifications that will allow it to function as both an exchange and an intermediary for derivatives. If FTX is successful in acquiring the license, it could begin the removal of intermediaries such as Goldman in the derivatives market. So, but this may make it so important for why Goldman Sachs wants to be a part of this. But Goldman Sachs is discussing derivatives trading with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies through a possible partnership with cryptocurrency exchange FTX, according to a report from Barron's. We have multiple FCMs, or is that G? I think it's C. FCMs, Futures Commission Merchants, already committed to integrating technologically with the exchange. Brett Harrison, the president of FTX US division, said in an interview with Barron's, there are several large ones you can probably name. FTX is reportedly seeking a license modification from the Commodities Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, which would allow the exchange to function as both a cryptocurrency exchange and an intermediary for leveraged derivatives trading, so FCM. Interestingly enough, this role is currently held by institutions such as Goldman Sachs. This denotes a stark wind change in which institutions who would have typically handheld counterparty transactions with leverage before are now turning to other, more experienced service offerings. The report noted that the FTX seems to be absorbing some of the market shares of those who historically would be considered direct competition on Wall Street. Now, should FTX be successful in this endeavor, this threatens the removal of intermediaries such as Goldman by providing derivatives in-house, as opposed to needing the cooperation of another financial institution. This has led to a friction from the Futures Industry Association, which represents many of the intermediaries who would be affected, as the association fears FTX could extend past cryptocurrencies into other markets. Reportedly, the FTX integration could include directly trading futures contracts, the intermingling of clientele, a possible on-ramp being provided to Goldman to access the exchange, or providing capital top-ups, so stock options to increase equity positions for their clients. Okay, yeah, so FTX is really they're getting into the markets of outside of cryptos, but they're getting to everything right now. Now derivatives. Oh, interesting. I wonder how far FTX is going to go. This was almost like it was either Binance or BitTrue. I forget which one it was, but there's an article talking about how they're literally just buying up all of these random companies just to slowly incorporate cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology into them. So it's like you buy them up and then you just make them start using it, which is one way to go by it. And it just seems like FTX is kind of doing the same thing because they had reports of them also purchasing 7% of Robinhood stocks. And oh, FTX, you're crazy. I don't really like FTX at all, too, because there was another article about them saying they would throw $1 billion into the next Democratic presidential election if Trump goes through with it. So, yeah, I just don't like those guys at all. But they are one of the top centralized exchanges. They were in the Super Bowl commercials out there, so it's wise to still keep an eye on them and what's going on with the markets. So yeah, definitely interesting article for you. If you guys thought so too, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat, and share this with your friends. Until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.